Welcome to Texas. My name is Harry Rosenberg, and we are here today, and it is hotter than Hell's Kitchen. My style is fireside gourmet. I've always liked cooking. I did it ever since I was a kid. I would consider myself to be competitive. Obviously, I'm putting together a multi-course meal after work on the fly with no sous chef. So absolutely, I think I can handle the heat, because if you can't handle the heat, you might as well get out of the kitchen. My story started off when I was younger. I always had a passion for food, but I was always into electronics and technology and things of that nature. So I went to school for engineering, graduated, got a job down in Dallas, came down here and did the technology thing for about 15 years, and then one day had an opportunity to go pursue my dream, so I opened a restaurant. And when I did that was at a time which was probably not the best time to open a restaurant, at the end of 2008. And Gordon Ramsay, I really could have probably used your help with the way things went, but I gave it my all, I tried my best, and at the end of the day things didn't work out. So I went back into technology, and I've always still had this passion for food. And now I'm showing you what I've got. I really think that I'm competitive and I enjoy cooking, and I've got a lot to show. So I'm down here in beautiful Allen, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas, living here with my beautiful wife Christy and my two boys, Ryan and Blake. Blake, who is 8, almost 9, and Ryan, 10, almost 11. So I've got my own little kitchen crew, sous chef and dishwasher, and they both share the duty of fry cook, and they do a fabulous job helping me out. So tonight, what we've got is an appetizer platter with a roasted red bell pepper cream cheese, a poblano cream cheese, some homemade guacamole, homemade flour tortilla chips, and Texas haystack, which is a sweet potato shoestring fry with a little bit of sweet and spicy, some brown sugar, and some chipotle seasoning. Then I've got a healthy Texas salad with, again, with the Texas haystack and some Texas Gulf Coast shrimp and a creamy jalapeno dressing. Then my favorite dish, my signature dish, which is a stuffed burger. These burgers are stuffed with garlic and onion and Boursin cheese, topped with fried portobello mushrooms and red onion rings with a Boursin mayo. Next to that, to bring in some of the Asian influence, I've got a Asian spring roll made with Texas Gulf Coast shrimp, as well as some mango and a homemade cilantro pesto. Next up, I've got fajita taco. These are chicken breasts brined overnight, then cooked on the grill. Got some great homemade pico de gallo and guacamole with that. Again, with a little cactus that I made out of onion ring and fried portobello mushroom. Next, to recognize the German influence in Texas. Don't know if you knew that we have a big influx of German influence here in Central Texas, but we do. And to recognize that, I did some sausage, which is always good cowboy cuisine as well as good German fare, with some peppers and onions, and then a very light German salad made with cabbage and carrots. I made some green beans and beets, all in a red wine vinaigrette. And then finally, I've got a nice fusion dish with a Korean taco. So we've got riblet with a nice Asian dressing and a chipotle chili paste. Really delicious Texas fare. Gave a little bit of flavor from different parts of the state, bring in some of the different cuisines, fuse them together. That's my Texas story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's right, you're not from Texas. Texas wants you anyway. Texas
Order up.